How to cut a hair sample on medium to long hair for new clients. So this is for someone who is cutting a hair sample for the first time or who hasn't cut a hair sample in a year or longer. First, make sure you've properly washed your hair. Wash your hair with regular shampoo. If you have a water softener, please follow those instructions on our website. Do not use any other products on your hair until after you've sampled it. After washing your hair, wait at least 4 hours before sampling, but not so long the hair becomes oily again. For more detailed instructions on preparing your hair, visit our website. You'll see here the hair before taking the sample. You may choose any location to sample from, but we generally recommend choosing a sample location halfway up the back of the head so that the sample spots are not visible with any of the ways the person may wear their hair. You can use the ears as a guide. For long hair, we suggest sampling from only 1 or 2 spots. The reason for this is that when you go to retest in 4 months, you can find these same spots again and cut the new growth. You can watch our retest sampling video to see how that will look. You can clip the hair up or have the person whose hair you are cutting use his or her hands to hold the hair out of the way. You will want to decide how many spots you want to sample from. Most people either choose 1 spot in the center or 2 spots, 1 on each side of center. If the person parts his or her hair down the middle of the back for pigtails or some other hairstyle, you will want to choose 2 spots as we are going to do here. We'll start here on the left. Take a small section of hair and hold it firmly while cutting as close to the scalp as you safely can. It is usually best to have someone do this for you. The hair closest to the scalp is the most recent information, so it is the hair that we want to use for the analysis. We only want the 1 or 1.5 inches that was closest to the scalp, which represents the last 3 to 4 months of the person's body chemistry. Keep careful track of which end was closest to the scalp and cut off the long ends of hair. We will be throwing these long ends away. You'll lay the hair horizontally across the X on the scale. We just need enough hair to tip the scale. If you do not have the sampling scale, you may fill a regular kitchen tablespoon until it is level with hair. We'll now go up and cut some hair from the other side. Again, hold the hair firmly and cut as close to the scalp as you safely can. Now once again, we are going to cut off the long ends of the hair farthest from the scalp, keeping only the 1 or 1.5 inches that was closest to the scalp. As you can see, the scale has now tipped. We have enough hair to send to the lab. We'll take down the clips and you can see there are no visible signs.